Hello there, welcome to the DaveTech YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about this new application that works just like Downloader, and maybe in the future it could be a replacement for Downloader. So this application is still new and is still under development, but I just thought I'll share it with you guys so you guys can see. As I said, it works like Downloader. That means you can install applications with codes just like Downloader. If you found the video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more important videos like this. So this application is quite good and it's still under development. So this is just like an informative or announcement video. So just stick right up to the end of the video to see what I'm about to say. Before we continue, I want to show you this TV box I'm currently using called S5 Max Slim TV box, and it's very good with 4K images and 4K videos. Also, it comes with various applications, some basic applications, and it has an app store. Now, not all applications are in the app store, so you can also add an other app store if you're interested in more applications. Here are the various applications in these app stores, and there are lots of them, and they're very nice applications. You can just go ahead and try out. So let's try out one of the applications like my VOD. It gives you videos on demand. Also, there's another application like my TV. It gives you channels that you can watch on your Sling TV box. So these are some of the applications in this TV box. This TV box has 116 gigabyte space, and also it is very affordable. If you want to know more, check the description of this video. There is a link that is going to lead you to where you see all the features of this TV box. Now let's continue. So just as usual, this is my Android TV box that I'm using to explain or show this. But as I always say, this is going to work on your Android TV, your Fire Stick, or even another Android TV box. So even though my display might be different, the process is still the same. Now back to this new application. As I said, it's a new application and it is still under development. So it is not yet available on the Google Play Store, but as days go by, I think it's going to be available to install on the Google Play Store. But if you have an Amazon App Store, then the application is already found there. So in this case, since it's not yet available on the Google Play Store, we are going to need Downloader to install this application. So in that case, we have to start by installing the Downloader application to our Android TV. So you already know how to install Downloader to Android TV. If you know how to install Downloader, you can skip this section. But if you don't know, then follow this. To install Downloader is simple. Go over to your Google browser or whatever browser that you have that is logged into Google, and then just go ahead and type in the name of the application, which is Downloader. Now, just to save time, I'm just going to use a shortcut, which is the preview that you can see on my screen here, and I click there. So if you don't have this shortcut, you can go ahead and type in the name of the application. But since you're already here, I'm just going to click on downloader here and then install. Now this only works if you've logged in into Google on your browser. That's the case with me. Now also, if you are using an Android TV that has Google Play Store, you can just go straight to Google Play Store and install downloader. It is quite very easy. Just like you can see, it's installing right now to my Android TV box. Once it's done installing or downloading, all you have to do is to just go ahead and launch it or open it. So just open the downloader once it's done installing, and once you open it, this is how downloader looks like for the first time. Now to install this new application, we're going to type in a simple code. As I explained, this is not yet available on Google Play Store, so we can only install it here. So the code to install this application is quite simple. It's just 21203, and that is the code 21203. Once you type in the code, just go ahead and launch. The application is going to start downloading, or the APK is going to start downloading immediately, and let's just wait for the application to download and install to our Android TV. So I explained, this is still an application that is still under development. It is not yet out there. I think from the moment of making this video, the application is just about 5 days or 6 days old. So it is still a new application, but the vision is quite good because in the long term, this might be an important application for we Android TV or Android TV box users. So I love the concept already. So once you come over to this website, just scroll down a little bit, and here's the application. It's called Digilink. So just click on this option here, and once you do that, it will start downloading to our Android TV box. It's not that heavy. I think this is about 8.5 megabytes. So install it or download it, and then you install to Android TV, just like we've been installing. Now, if you find this video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe. Once it's installed, please click done and then delete the app file from your Android TV to save space. And if we return home to our Android TV or to our apps area, we're going to see the application has been installed already. So just go over to your apps, and you can see here's the application right here. So what we'll do, we are going to launch the application, and just as I explained, this is still the first version of the application. As you can see, this is version 1.0, so it is still under development. As you can see, the application was launched on the 16th of July, which is just like last week. So it's still a new application, and maybe at the time of you installing this, there might be a new update, or there might be something upgraded to the application. And in that case, as I say, it's a new application, it don't yet have lots of codes out there. So this video is just to show you that there's an application under development, and just to get you excited on how the application is going to work. So in this video, there are not lots of codes that I can use to display how to install applications from there, but let me just show you how to type in a code. There are two options. You can type in a code using the Digilink box. You can type a downloader code using the option that says downloader code, which is just quite simple. Just go out to any of the boxes and then type in the code that you have. So the reason I say this application might one day replace downloader is because even downloader codes can work here. So if you have a downloader code, you can go ahead and type in a downloader code here, and it's going to install the application that you want to install. And that's why this app for me is quite amazing, because it don't just let you install downloader apps, it also lets you install other apps. You can check all your downloads by coming out to this option that says my downloads, and you see all the application that you've downloaded on the application. So this is how the application looks like, and it's still under development. So if you want to type in a code, just come to the box here and you have a code, just go here and type in the code that you have. You can choose to type in the code under the Digilink section, or type in the code under the downloader section. And as I explained earlier, please, there are not codes here that we can be using on this app. So as the application is being produced and there are lots of codes, I'll obviously do a video with the various codes that you can use to install applications to this. So for you to stick close, just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on notifications, so that if a video of codes drops in a future, I'm going to create that video and send to you, so you can use that to install applications. So for instance, I'm just going to type in a sample code here to show you how this works. So for instance, I type in a code like this one. Once you type in the code, all you have to do is just to click OK, and then if the code is okay, it's just going to tell you that it's fetching the application, and then it will start downloading immediately. So if the code is correct, the application is going to download just like it's done on downloader, even though the view here is quite different from downloader. So if the code is okay, it's going to download. If the code is not okay, then it's not going to download. So I can say this is quite a good vision already, and I want to say kudos to the creator of this application. I know they are working on something to ease us Android TV users on how to get our favorite application. So that's, I cheer them up for such an amazing work. But you guys just stick close to my channel, and if there are any developments, then I'm going to create more videos on this application to share with you. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notification, so that once I drop a video, you'll be one of the first person to know about the video. So this is the app, and as I said, it is called Digilink. It is available on the Amazon App Store already, but there are just some few tweaks and updates that need to be done before Google Play Store can accept to list the application on the Play Store. But I believe in a couple of days the application is going to be available on the Play Store. If it does, then I'm going to show you guys how to install it. So this is how it looks like on my Android TV, the Digilink application. So guys, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, you found it educative, or you want more updates like this, just make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share, so that once I create another video, you'll be one of the first person to see the video. Thank you.